Okay, so I just realized that I had my microphone on mute. Well, stories that these clones of the Ninja Turtles kidnapped Splinter, and there's a tournament. Well, I don't know if there's a tournament, but they have to fight to rescue him. I guess the clones are why in the storyline they have same player versus same player. So they say, hey, let's have them as clones. And this version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters actually has Casey Jones and April O'Neil as playable characters. So here we have Leonardo fighting against himself. Or his clone. This game, in my opinion, not the best of the three Tournament Fighters games. It's difficult, but still a bit fun nonetheless. So, here's something cool that I want to show you. One of the new updates is that they finally have the moves for the hidden characters. We finally figured out how to do Karai's javelin attack. It's forward, back, forward attack. It's still a bit difficult to pull off, which is why I like doing her flip kick attack. Hold back, forward, and attack. This is awesome because for years we were wondering how to do the move, and now we finally know how. Thanks to this update with the special moves. And this is for Triceraton, who's also a hidden character. It's amazing because before you can access the hidden characters, you can only access the hidden characters with a cheat, and now you can do it without a cheat. So, yay to that! Alright. So the reason why it's at the easiest difficulty is because it's a hard game. She says that a lot. So in previous streams I tried to figure out how to do the javelin attack, but I didn't figure it out. I figured that the last button input had to be forward attack. Start off with Ice Plan, fight against Casey Jones.
Round one, fight.
There we go. I should let everyone know there will be a lot of rewinding and fast forwarding because it's a difficult game. And if you want a faster stream, trust me. Trust me, you're going to want me to rewind. And my PS4 is installing some updates, so you're going to see some interruptions at the top left screen. Oh gosh, why did I rewind? It was a hit. What I don't like about this game is that you don't get enough notice for the dizzies. Because in games like Street Fighter, when a character is dizzy, the character gets knocked out slowly, they get back up slowly, and you see the dizzy animation. But here, they get back up really quickly, and you don't know if the character is dizzy or not, so you just do your regular attack. And if you just want to throw the character or do your combo... Alright, I guess that's unavoidable. Wow, that's cool! So I see there's not much recovery time after that kick, which is a bit problematic in my opinion. But then again, I guess maybe it's so the game doesn't get so cheap, but I don't like how there are some games where an attack leaves an opponent vulnerable without being able to block. But I guess that's all about balancing. Though sometimes, there are some times when when being vulnerable is done more often than it should be. Look, you see? Not enough time to let me know that the character is dizzy. Because the throw does far more damage than a simple attack. Gosh, it's like... It's hard to do forward, back, forward punch. I mean, it's like I have to use both my fingers, position both my fingers on the D-pad to do it. Also, I realized that earlier today I broke the first rule of streaming, which is always make sure your mic is on before you stream. Wow, I could have just jumped over it. Ha! See? No damage. No chip damage. How did I dizzy him with just one punch? So, do they have unblockable attacks? Because I've been trying to block that attack several times. And every time I rewind. I get attacked. I wonder if Karai is an original character or if she's in the comics. I know that this other character, I forgot her name, was an original character. Asuka! I love Asuka. Yeah, she's Karai's in the comics. So I can only select my stage for the first one. But what I don't like is that when you select your stage, it only says the stage you're picking. It doesn't say the character you'll be fighting against. Why did they do that? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just memorize who I'm fighting against? She's gonna say that a lot. And she's going to be doing that a lot. What? That took off a third of my health bar, okay. I ain't gonna let you do that. Huh. Take that. Yeah, I learned a new move. It's so hard to block that move. Again, I try to combo. Instead, I end up dizzying her, and I accidentally hit her with the light attack when I'm trying to combo. Yeah. Hardly any recovery time to let me know that the character is dizzy.
Round 2, fight.
Gosh, I wonder what the reviews for this game are. Once I read it in this video game card, it said, "Don't shell out for the Genesis version." I like the play on words where it says "shell" like a turtle shell. All right, I'll just let her hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna use some save states too. So, out of the 3 versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, with the SNES, Genesis, and NES versions, the SNES version is definitely my favorite. I haven't decided if my next favorite is the Genesis version or the NES version, but I do know that the Genesis version has fireballs, unlike the NES version where you have to pick up a super just to do a fireball. And there goes one of my installs again.
Round one, fight!
I wonder if Karai has an ending. Shell shock.
Round two, fight!
Yeah. I'll say it again. I think I said this already, but I think it's amazing that before you had to use a cheat device to play as these characters, and now they're actually programmed into the game to use them, which is really, really cool. And it's something that hasn't been done before. Another thing that's cool is someone made a homebrew Dreamcast version of this game. Gosh, I was pressing the wrong button. Someone made a homebrew Dreamcast version of this game, and it has more games, which is awesome. It also has some bonus features like a Vanilla Ice music video. It has TV episodes, unlike this one where it only has stills. Gosh, I remember this game was announced about a year ago, and I remember how excited I was when I found out there's going to be a Ninja Turtles game with... I forgot how many games are on this collection. Well, I just remembered it have a lot of games, different versions of the games from different consoles, including NES, some games having online play, enhanced features, and I thought, this is awesome. Oh, gosh. Okay, gonna step away from... Sorry, I just realized my feet have been fidgeting with some cords. Don't want any disconnections, so step away from the cords.
Round one, fight!
Because if something disconnects, I am in trouble. If I correctly recall, this is the character who I don't want to fight against. And also, you do not want to be stuck in that move, because you don't want to be a victim of that move where he grabs you, because there's a ton of damage. And he goes, I wonder if the stream is still running, or if it got disconnected. Well, only one way to find out. I'm going to check the Twitch app. Because, unfortunately, what happens is... Wow, that attack leaves me open. That attack should knock the opponent down. It shouldn't leave me open right after I do it. I mean, you can tell if an attack leaves the character open with rewind. So, because when you do the attack, try it multiple times thinking, I'll try it like this, now I'll try it like this. I mean, it works better than save states. Okay, so do all the characters have an unblockable attack? Alright, let's just see what's going on. I'm live! Excellent. I am live. Before something disappointing happened, what happened was it would say that I was live, but in actuality I wasn't.
Round one, fight!
Hi viewers, how are you? One of the viewers is me. Because I gotta make sure that the stream is working. Shell shock. I think they all say shell shock when you knock them out. Every turtle. Did they get lazy with the voice acting or something? Thank goodness for save states. Alright, so I decided the order of which games I like the most. From best to not so great. SNES version of this, best. Genesis version, average, a little mediocre. NES version, mediocre. Could be better because it doesn't really have a good arcade mode. The arcade mode only has a limited amount of characters, and some characters you can only play as in a versus mode. I did save. Back. Keep saying that. Alright. To the viewer out there, how are you doing today? Happy holidays. Oh yeah, I pressed option. It'd be helpful if it said somewhere in the game, press start. I said press option because I'm thinking of my PS4 controller. I barely had to use my rewind. Well, that's pretty cool. And I got perfect with it. I was trying to do the javelin move. It is really hard to do. Forward back forward isn't that easy. I mean, I'm trying to do it, but it's just sometimes I fail. Maybe I'd be better at using a keyboard. A keyboard! Oh! Oh! They sound like Mortal Kombat characters when you hit them. When you say, oh! Futuristic City Planet.
Round one, fight!
This game is unpredictable. I mean, one attack leads to a dizzy sometimes. Even if it's if it doesn't do so much damage. So when I did that javelin just now, sometimes I think maybe there might be some kind of charge element to it. Because I was going back. What if I did forward, charge back, and then attack?
Round 2, fight!
Nope. Didn't give me enough time to duck and crowd and block. Now would be a good time to save. I hate it when I do that. I mean, I try to do the move and it doesn't work.
Shock.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to press the option button. And I'm still alive. That's good. Gosh, I hope that didn't cause epilepsies for some people. That's a giant snake. It's creepy when it's just looking at you. Sorry. What? That took up more than half my life, Mar. What was that? Come on. That is so not fair. It's not even a special move. It's just a typical throw. Not even a special move.
Round 2, fight!
I don't like that the javelin move either works or it doesn't work. And it has to be precise button presses. I was trying to do it, but instead I ended up just doing a kick. Yeah, I better not let him corner trap me. Or do that. It's a shame because... Oh, I have to duck? Wait, what? Okay, duck back. Okay, can't duck and go back. Can't hold back. And if I do neutral... Well, if I do neutral, he's just gonna jump over Karai. That is really cheap. I mean, there are so many unblockable attacks. I mean, what if the NES version is actually better, even if it only has 4 playable characters in tournament mode. You know what? I think that might be the case, but I'll have to play the NES version again. Because I remember for the Genesis game Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and even... Well, actually, I'll just stick with the Genesis version. In the arcade mode, you could only play as the Power Rangers and the Zords. And you could only play as the villains in 2-player mode. But the game was still very good, in my opinion. I enjoyed it, even though there was a very lazy color palette where all the Rangers, except for the Pink Ranger, used the Red Ranger sprite. Okay, don't jump. I don't like how this game makes you predict and guess which moves are blockable and which moves are not. I don't like that at all. I actually had an angry round. Oh, so that's just gonna leave me open? So, Krang's androids moves are, high fireball and low fireball. Or high rocket launch and low rocket launch. That was a good kick. I mean, flip kick. Still pretty kick. Hang on. That was a really cool dizzy animation with Krang just hanging out of the android. I used to think Krang and the android were 2 different people. Now I think it's that Krang controls the android. I used to think they were 2 different people. Guess I was wrong when I was a kid. One thing I noticed about this game is that Shredder isn't in it. Shredder's in the NES one, but he's not in this one. No, thank you. Oh. Plot twist.
Round 1, fight!
One kick. Just one kick. Wow, that's cool. What is this? Goro's Lair? Looks like Mortal Kombat. It really does look like a stage from Mortal Kombat. Oh, now that it's back up on the main floor? Why? So now apparently I think I have to use some moderation. I can't do that javelin move because I keep pressing up. Nice! Finally, I was able to do both at the same time. Two javelins on the same screen. So, this happens when the, when you play at a lower difficulty, but it's just that I don't want to play at a higher difficulty for this stream because this game is quite difficult. Also, practice, what I don't like about it is, it's only one round. I don't know why it's only one round. Alright, I want to play as some characters who are exclusive to this game, like April. It would have been awesome if April O'Neil was in her Channel 6 News jumpsuit. And, no offense, but this looks nothing like April O'Neil. Attack. I'm trying to compare, wow. It looks like it even has the correct, ways to do moves compared to what I see on GameFAQs, because the moves look pretty different. For the desperation attack. Okay.
Come on, baby.
That sounds so Japanese. That definitely sounds like a Japanese voice actor. Come on, baby. Yeah, it only says the planets, it doesn't say the characters, so how am I supposed to know who I'm fighting against? Would have helped if it's showed the fighter I was fighting against, like in Fatal Fury.
So long, loser.
There's one attack I want to try. Oh, so that's the move where she does a flip and then she lands like Wow, she's looking fine. Still does not look like April O'Neil. Oh gosh, I just remembered. I can't try the desperation attack unless it's flashing.
Come on, baby.
Okay, I'm pausing the game because I'm looking at the desperation move. So, it's either, according to GameFAQs, it's half a circle forward and C, but according to the strategy guide over here, it's forward, sorry, it's back, half a circle back, and at down, back, and taunt, which is C. So, I'm going to try both methods. This is a good place for a safe spot. No.
Come on, baby.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Come on.
That doesn't work. But the strategy guy says it's back, half circle back, and taunt when you get to down back. I pressed the wrong button. Should I try to knock him out? Wrong button. I did it wrong. I might just give up. I'm trying to do it, but it's not working. I'm probably just doing it wrong. It's not working. Alright. It's okay. But I do know that the one on GameFAQs right now that I see is incorrect. It's good that after all these years I can finally figure out what might be right. Casey Jones. Listen to what Mike says. Okay, I guess I have to select him first so you can hear what he says. I can do that. Alright, I'll have to... I didn't rewind soon enough. Let's see what the move list strategy guy says. Okay, so the Ultra Desperation attack is different than what I see on GameFAQs. Because it says on GameFAQs it's hold back and then forward and taunt. And here it's forward, back, forward, taunt. Alright. We shall see. Wow. It's amazing that it finally has the move list after all these years. Because people would rely on a false strategy guide. Sorry. Forward, and back. Oh yeah, so when you do this move, you can move the you can move Casey forward or backwards. I think you move him backwards. Yeah, forward or backwards. Might be better forward since if your opponent is facing you. I love when he says, "Yeah!" Even though it'd probably get annoying after a time. But just the way he says it sounds so cool. Yeah! Wow, it goes through fireballs! It goes through fireballs! That's awesome! He's just blocking it when I do it.
Shock. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have his life bar flash. Okay. So, forward, back, forward, taunt. You know how much I hate the forward, back, forward part move. But this guy is so fast. I should have plugged in... Oh, thanks. It's like they try to do the attack and he taunts you.
Shock.
Wow, I put myself in a terrible position. Okay. Moment of truth. Forward, back, forward, taunt. Forward, back, forward, taunt. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's not good. It's really hard to execute this move. Nope. Ah! Alright, I give up. That didn't work. Donatello. They all have a different phrase. Raphael says... Okay, that's odd. Oh, I have to...
That's a laugh.
So that's Michelangelo says that's a laugh. Raphael says...
I've got you now.
I got you now. Leonardo says...
Come on and fight.
Sounds like... it sounds like something a narrator would say to someone, a person in search of coin. Come on and fight. Forward, back, forward, attack. Well, what I should have done when I was trying to discover Karai's moves was I should have looked at the other moves. I would have tried those inputs like forward, back, forward, attack. Okay. I don't care if I lost. Wait, what do you see?
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga. Like an evil cowabunga? Oh, hey, how's it going? So, I recently... There's a new update where you can, view the special moves. And this is a relief because for years, it was hard... You could hardly find the special moves, and the, guides online were incorrect and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out, which moves are... which moves work, which ones don't. Good to see you again, CVS Kid X. So, in previous streams, I've tried to do Karai. I've tried to do the moves for Karai, but I couldn't figure out how to do the javelin, and I couldn't find anything online. And then, yeah, when I was rewinding and playing, I found out that some of the moves were unblockable, which I thought was really cheap. Okay. Hang on. Go back. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can do the desperation attack. Alright. Forward, then back, down, back. Sorry. Forward, back, down, C. Back, down, taunt. Okay. Shucks. Wow, I did it! Only,
Cowabunga!
I didn't discover the throw loops, but I did realize that sometimes when I do an attack, it would leave the character open. But I did learn that by doing rewind, when I try to block attacks, sometimes it'd be unblockable. So once I see this video again, I can just watch it again, study it, and find out that there are some unblockables. Which, in my opinion, I don't think is fair. I mean, in games like Pocket Fighter, for the unblockable moves, it has to charge up, and for this game, the unblockables are instantaneous. Alright. Which character should I play with next? I'll do one more. Alright, I'm gonna demonstrate one more character. Strategy guide. I'm very thankful they updated the strategy guide so that you have the official source for all the moves and stuff. Oh. When he throws the... Oh my gosh! Wow. That's very broken for this game. Groundswell. That's broken. Jumping stud. Jumping stud? That looks very difficult to pull off. Forward, down, back attack. It's not like a Shoryuken. I'm surprised it doesn't say forward, down, forward attack. Wow. Okay, Alright, I'll play with Leonardo. Da-da-da-da. And, fight Casey. Mirage Planet. Wow. So I'm trying to cheat. I'm trying to do... I try to do a half circle back, like forward. I'm trying to do forward, down, down, back attack, but it's not working. So I think it has to be forward and then down, back, and that's the only way. Oh gosh, jumping stud, rolling cutter, ground swell. I mean, now I'm starting to think that the NES version of this might be better, but simply because it's not so broken. Yeah. This is a difficult fighting game in my opinion, even on the easiest settings. Did you hear someone made a homebrew version of this game for Dreamcast? Alright, I'm gonna try for fun the special attack. So on one guide on GameFAQs, it says forward, for half circle backwards taunt, but the official strategy guide says it's actually back and then that. So I was trying the one I saw on a guide on GameFAQs. Yeah. I'd love to put on my Dreamcast. I hope it can still run Burn games after all these years. It's just, from what I've read, it only works on Dreamcast, which I don't know why it wouldn't work on an emulator. Okay, so the strategy guide. I'm using this to celebrate how we finally have the moves, because before the internet wouldn't help, and I mean, almost 30 years after the game is out, we can finally play it. Oh gosh, I almost took the socket out of my PS4 because I'm close to my electrical outlet where it's plugged in. Okay, so back, half circle. Okay, back, half circle, almost half circle backwards. If it doesn't burn. GDMU. I'll have to look that up. I think I did it. Oh, cool. Alright, so after many failed attempts of trying to discover the desperation moves, I am very thankful that the strategy guide finally puts these moves in, because after relying on the internet, it was hard to find the desperation moves that would work properly. Maybe I'm just reading the wrong guides on GameFAQs, but it's just amazing how, well, you can't always rely on the internet, and that sometimes you actually need the official source to do it. Leonardo. Half circle back, half circle back, C. I want to try something. What if I did a full half circle back? Oh, well, I can do it with a full half circle back, because there's another guide on GameFAQs that says it's back, half circle back, C. It doesn't say down back, but oh my gosh, I have another viewer. Alright, so I try to keep the streams to be around an hour. So right now I'm going to end the stream, but thank you everyone so much for watching. yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna hopefully stream the NES version later tonight. Bye.